Download the song for free at youtubepromo.com.
You got to give it up to the dubs. That reality checking the whole world, and it's like that. You got to give it up to the dubs. The dubs. You got to give it up. You got to give it up to the dubs. That reality checking the whole world, and it's like that. You got to give it up to the dubs. The dubs. To whoever's concerned, it don't matter who I'm talking to. Life is too short, so you know I got to tell the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. So take a seat and relax, cause I'm about to get loose. There's no love in this world but my mouthpiece. Now listen when I speak, cause I'm so discreet. Now peace, before I ever fall off my square, I'd rather put one to my brain, click, banging, I'm there at the crossroads. It seems like my life is a joke, cause all I do is buy a drink, roll a blunt and get smoked. For the pain and the pressure, please take me away. We are for this way, came and gang bang every day. Ain't no future in this future, half of us gave up. We always say that we stuck, because they tell us we stuck. But me, sometimes I want the world to blow up in here. I can kick it with my friend, player hating is in. I stay high, run on the nine, where there's nothing but madness. But they even get sadness, coping through badness. So reach me if you see me in your city or state, and give me love, cause I'm dubbed, not cause you on my tape. Now give it up. You got to give it up to the dubs. That reality checking the whole world, and it's like that. You got to give it up to the dubs. The dubs. You got to give it up. You got to give it up to the dubs. That reality checking the whole world, and it's like that. You got to give it up to the dubs. The dubs. No so phony, nigga. When I seize one, all the perpetrators try to do is get you done. Eye to eye, contact is what I need to determine if you real or not, or should I leave? Please give me 50 feet. If you don't know, ain't got to rush me. I ain't scared to kick it, homie. Real conversations, what I need anyway. It can relieve the stress that I go throughout the day. You think it's easy trying to live on your own, trying to think like you grown when you know you alone. But you ain't got no choice but to rebel against the world. Ain't got no girl, so you testify to that pearl. Handle 45. You think you wanna die? I know just how you feel, because I cry inside. Suicide ain't even the answer, chief. So when you hear this on the street, just crush the beat and give it up. You got to give it up to the dubs. That reality checking the whole world, and it's like that. You got to give it up to the dubs. The dubs. You got to give it up. You got to give it up to the dubs. That reality checking the whole world, and it's like that. You got to give it up to the dubs. The dubs. Last but not least, there's never peace to the G's, cause they can never see while they in the meat. Keys are getting slammed every day in the jets, with 400 hunters going at cheese. What's next? Attack innocent lives are getting shot up into shadow. We bust and then they bust and then we bust. For what? Because they got us out here struggling for loot. I was a baby with 3 babies, that's why I do what I do. But for you, you can't do everything you see. Go back to school if you young, if you old, get your GED. Because they got us out here struggling for sex. Who's ever closest to our look, that's who we want with. Now, I got a letter from the KKK. They said like 2008, we finna wipe out our race. So thanks, think about it. Black on black crime increased a lot on the schools and the streets, and we thinking they block. Now give it up.